I'm delighted to say we're back on Radio Row ahead of the big game this weekend, live on talkSPORT, 10:30 Sunday night, and we've got the CBS Champions League crew with us. We've got broadcasting royalty in Kate Abdo. We've got footballing royalty in Thierry Henry. We've got Micah Richards here as well.
Why are you trying to do a Kate for?
I just wanted to impress Kate.
Butchered your name, too. At least I get his name right.
Micah Richards.
Micah.
Well, I said this earlier. I said
You
Micah.
butchered it.
I'm starting it again. I'm doing it all again. No, I'm not. Micah, lovely to meet you, mate. How are you doing?
I'm great. How you doing?
Yeah, really good, really good. Look, slightly surprised to see you guys down here on Radio Row. Tell us a little bit, Kate, about the stuff you're doing with the Super Bowl broadcast this weekend.
We're doing a football meets football extravaganza. So we're actually going to be on the pre-game show, which is very cool for us three soccer heads. Are you okay, Michael? What's going on?
Bug my knee.
And so we're doing a preview of the round of 16 of Champions League that's coming up. We're doing that tomorrow. It's going out live. It's also available digitally. And then on Sunday, we're on the big pre-game show.
Yes. Have you seen our show?
Yeah, of course. I mean,
have you watched the whole show?
TikTok
or you just seen
and
the
it's
clips?
difficult to watch it, you know, legally in our country, but I've seen all the clips and everything. You
like
guys
it?
have a lot of fun, right?
Yes, we do.
I mean, we've got good analysis as well, but yeah, we have fun.
Thierry, do you have more fun or more good analysis? That's
We
the
hate
question.
to be reduced to fun.
Well, I think by a distance we have more good analysis than fun.
Yeah.
What you see when what goes viral is obviously what you see because you don't watch the show. But it's a long show, technically. It's not only the 5 to 6 to 7 or 45 seconds of banter, which we have and we love having. We do take care of the game also and explain people how the game should be, and I think that's important too.
Well, okay, with that in mind, let's do some analysis. The guys want to talk about the Champions League coverage, so simple question, who's going further in the competition this season, Arsenal or City?
I don't like to play those games. It's not about that. Whenever we do the bracket on the show, you can ask them. I don't like to do it. So
But you still do it.
because I have to. I don't have to answer anything here. So I don't like it. Even when as a player, will you win it or not win it? It's not about that. It's about performing and see what you can do. At the end of the day, you want an English team to go as far as possible. I'm a French guy, so obviously I would like Paris Saint-Germain to go far. I support Arsenal, as you know. That's about it. I don't like to predict anything. You know, eventually one of us here will predict the right thing, right? But that's a guess.
All right, Thierry. Well, in which case, have you seen Arsenal's season so far? How are you feeling about where they are in the league, in the Champions League, and the job that Arteta's doing?
Kate and Micah will tell you, 38 games, then I see where my team will be. I don't get carried away or not. I just try to stay in that as a fan. I don't, I try to see where my team can be at the end, like I just mentioned. That's about it. I feel happy in a way, obviously being on the show. And have that extra nervousness watching Arsenal because before that, obviously they and we were not in the Champions League, so I was kind of cool going into work. Now a bit more stress. Obviously, we have to play Porto and see what we can do. But like I said, my experience as a player is 38 games. Let's see where you are, and then we can talk.
Micah, for you, City, 2 points off. Now with a game in hand in the Premier League, still in the Champions League as well. Like, how are you feeling about their season?
No, I think there've been times where they may have not been at their best. I think complacent was the word used, and Pep sort of, I won't say hit back at that, but corrected a couple of things. I don't think City were being complacent. I just think the way the games were going at the time, I think they created a lot of chances, didn't take some of the chances, and then got punished for that. In terms of where City at now, I think that they're back to the best. Kevin De Bruyne comes on, I think the first game back was against Newcastle. He gets that assist for Bob, and he gets that goal as well. Haaland, again, back in the team to just look, I won't say the word unstoppable, but they look like they're going into that mode where they go on a run for 15, 20 games, and I think they could do that. And it's exciting to watch. I know a lot of people for the league want Arsenal to do well, and Liverpool and Man City, and we want it to be competitive. But you have to look at what Man City have been doing over the years and the way Pep has transformed this team, especially the way they started. When he come in and he didn't do so well in his first season, and then season after season, sort of creating new positions, and they're just a joy to watch. They really are.
And look, I know you guys are super busy, so the kind of last one from me on that Champions League, you said you want to see PSG do well. We obviously want to see the English clubs do well.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's a lot of English interest for us outside of those teams as well. I want to specifically ask all three of you about what you think about Bayern Munich's chances this year. With Harry Kane there, they seem to have taken that next step up.
Well, I'll go. I said Paris Saint-Germain, Arsenal. I want to do well in the English team for the English boys. That's what I said. After that, you know, it will be great for the big man to somehow grab a trophy. We all know that's what he's been chasing for a long time. So obviously, if he can do it with Bayern Munich, it'll be great for him. Having said that, Leverkusen looks like they're not slowing down. So hopefully he can do that, you know, because like I said, we always talk about Harry Kane and how great he is, and which he is great. It'll be a shame if he doesn't, you know, leave the game with something under his belt other than goals. And I'm not saying that it's easy to score goals, don't get me wrong, but he's such a great player and a complete 9, 10-ish, however you want to look at it, because he comes in midfield and does whatever he wants. You know, his passing is just magnificent. But you would like the man to win something, because you know you always say that he deserves it. At the end, you get what you deserve, right? But I think a guy like him, the way he's on the field and off the field, you want him to win something.
Absolutely. I mean, you couldn't have said it much better.
You couldn't have put it any better.
Taking all the good material.
Guys, I know how busy you guys are, so we need to let you go. But thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us. Can't wait to see you on the broadcast this weekend and see what you guys do. I mean, I'm picking the 49ers.
Oh, why is that? Come on.
Because I'm a 49ers fan, and
We've got a minute left. Come on. I feel like you're throwing us off the show. What's wrong?
I'm being told we've got a minute left by these guys. I don't know what I can do, but
I'll give you 30 seconds. Go on.
Okay, I'm going San Francisco. I think they're being a little bit underrated just because of the Mahomes factor for Kansas City. Obviously, the superstars make the team, right? That is a guy who could put it in his hands and go and win it. But top to bottom, give me the better squad, and I think San Francisco are going to win it. Have you guys got an opinion on it?
I'm going for the showbiz. So I'm going for Kansas City Chiefs. I think it's written, the whole Kelsey, Taylor Swift, Mahomes and all that. You know, we're not far from Hollywood.
In other
words, it's going to be a Hollywood.
We don't really know. We don't have a proper answer.
I kind of understand, you know, where you're coming from with it, and sometimes the underdogs, because of, you know, them, Kansas City Chiefs, obviously having Mahomes, it's difficult to bet against the guy. Bet against the guy. Sorry, but you know, it is just something else. And having lost the final against Brady, I know that's something that must be annoying him. So the only way he can go and surpass Brady is having rings. And you know, greatness is about having rings, as you know, and there is one that is there. But I'm sure he has in his this is what they're young. Okay, I'm sure in his head, talking about Mahomes, is thinking about the loss against the Buccaneers, and the only way to grab the big man is to win more and more and more and do it well. We all know how great he is. So I will go with Mahomes.
Just in case anyone thought this was a real Super Bowl ring, I bought this for $20 in the Levi Stadium car park. So
hey, it looks good though. Who needs the real one?
It looks like something I would wear.
Look, thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate you coming up and spending some time with us, and looking forward to seeing this weekend. And thank you and enjoy.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you. Thank you.